Okay, I restarted the video, so now let's go down and get one more, start working on one more block. And by the way, using clay, I mean not clay, roof tiles. That's an idea, except that it's not very stable. So I'd rather use a large piece of concrete and a rock on top of it. Okay. Oh, let's go down and start working on the second U-shaped gutter. Just a second. A pine branch fell, so I need to take care of it. Okay, let's go. Let's start working on. There is no way I can finish the second, I don't think, but I can certainly start working on the on the second. More stones. They call it, in Japanese, they call it stone wheeling. Wheel means W-H-E-E-L, wheel. You get on the stone, and you know, the stone turns around like a wheel, and you you lose your footing and fall, something like that. Anyway, I'm trying to avoid that, and I'm also trying to get the rest. Find an excuse to. Here we go. Another stone. There are quite a few good stones. Oh. Okay, let's go. Let's work on. You know, come to think of it, at the very bottom, you know, that slope is perhaps the steepest and the hardest. That's what I think. Look. Let me take these stones. Ooh, here's another one. You know, stone wheeling. I want to prevent it from happening. So, and some more stones here. Oops. I'm gonna take the stones. There are so many candidates for stone wheeling, but I can't possibly remove all of them, so I'm just removing the ones which stand out. Oh. Okay, let's go. Let's work on the next. I think the one I tried to carry up was the heaviest, and there are two kinds of U-shaped gutters. The heaviest and just slightly, you know, the ones slightly smaller and lighter than that. So I think, and for my purpose, it doesn't have to be the heaviest, even though I can certainly take it as a challenge. I don't think it's worth taking a chance, to damage my back further. It's slowly healing. So anyway, so let's see. Let's go for the smaller size. Smaller means really you'll see it's really not that smaller. You can tell there is a slight size differential, but that's slight. Okay, let's go. Boy, yeah, like this slope, at the beginning, this is the worst. And what makes it bad is that this path is this part of the path is wide, and you can't hold on to trees. Anyway, stop complaining and start walking. Hey, here's a stone. Okay, let's go. I wonder what these white spots are for. Okay, second U-shaped gutter, the second gutter. And in the meantime, I need to dispose of this branch, and in addition, I need to take care of those other branches. Whew. Oh, the stone. Oh, the stones. So let's see. I talked about smaller. I think this is let's see. It's not clear. This is a smaller one. This is large. Do you know what? I changed my mind. I'm gonna try to take up the big one. Let's see. Yeah, this is going to be heavy. So I don't think I can finish it today, but I can certainly start working on it. Okay. Slowly. Oops. Already it's heavy. Phew. Okay. One step at a time. 1 yard at a time. Ooh. Okay. This is heavy. Jaw. Oh. Okay, so let's see. Maybe I can put it all the way down. Oh, so how about here? Okay. Oh. This guy is heavy. Oh. Whew. Okay. Let's go. Yeah, you know, at least this is going downhill. but then there comes an uphill battle. Downhill, downhill, downhill. This is where you should save the energy for the long uphill battle. Up. So let's go. Do you know what? This repositioning of the camera gives me a chance to rest, so it's good. Up. Here we go. Oops. As I kept saying yesterday, it's a footing, you know. If the surface is, the ground is not that slippery, then oops, maybe I forgot to set the, okay, I thought I forgot to set the timer. If the ground is not that slippery, then it's not that bad, but this is actually quite slippery. And that lack of friction, you know, affects you real bad. Now, whoa, now you have to go up. I wish there was at least one more member, you know, one is pushing and the other is pulling in stuff. It would be so much easier, but along I go. Woo! This is steep. I may have to give up at some point. Okay. Oops. Already I am slipping. I mean skidding. I covered just about 1 yard, and the steepest part is, oops, is yet to come up. Ooh. Oh well. Okay, just like yesterday, I need to give up, perhaps. Let's see. What if I try to push it? I don't know. Pushing? What do you mean by pushing? Yeah, that's I needed to quit putting it up around here. Okay. Yeah, this is a challenge. Look how steep it is. But as I keep saying, this initial approach slope is the toughest to deal with. So okay, let's see if my strategy would work. It's like 1 yard, at most 2 yards at this point. Okay. Okay. Every time I do this, I make a progress by half a yard or so, or more than, it's more than even half a yard, I don't know. Okay. So at least today I like to go up to the flatter part and then go past the first flat part. Okay, it's working slowly, but it's working. Yeah. Can you see I'm skidding? Yeah, it's real bad. Okay. All right. Another half a yard. Okay, I need to all right. Okay, let me save the image.